What's up, YouTube? Back for more BT10 stuff. This time we are talking about Grandis. Now, there are two big green decks going into BT10. Technically, there are three because green hybrid is actually still very threatening going into BT10. I just don't think it's as fast as this or the new Bloom Lord. Either this or Bloom Lord are going to be the best green deck in the format for BT10. Even BT11 and EX1. I truly think that Grandis is a fantastic option, and it hits so hard. So, going into BT10, we are playing 4 Yokomon because we want our dudes big. 4 of the new Kokuomon. We no longer have to play the BT1, where it costs 1 memory. This one, just when this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon once per turn, you gain a memory, which can be huge, to be honest with you, because of all the piercing and everything we do with Grandis. Getting that 1 extra memory can honestly change the game, truthfully, like big time. Then we have 2 Lalamon, adding it back for Digiburst, really, really good. 4 Kokuomon X, again, pushing this up, evoing here, getting to search. The fact that this can search both an X antibody or your Grandis is absolutely insane. Then we have 4 Palmon. Now, there has been a lot of, debate on whether to play this Palmon, not play this Palmon. I personally like this Palmon because there's some times where, you don't see your Grandis, but you do see your Grand Kuwagamon. And when you see your Grand Kuwagamon but not your Grandis, this can still be huge because you're giving it jamming. And when he's checking 2 and 3, 3 cards at a time, and you're giving it jamming, that's pretty big. So I truthfully still like Palmon in the deck because it makes your plays more free even when you have a non-optimal stack into Grandis. Then we have three Roachmon. I personally like Roachmon just because even if you don't start with a level 4 or level 3, even though we're playing a ton of level 3s, he is a 3 cost or a 1 cost Evo. And that's what we're really trying to do, is evolve quickly into Grand Kuwagamon and Grandis, and 1 cost is fantastic. Hence, 4 Weedmon. Again, Digibursting, gaining 1 memory, this Weedmon is insane. 3 Kabuterimon blocker going into the new format. There's not as much piercing as there used to be honest with you. It's mainly going to be coming from green, even, and maybe some red, but other than that, there is really not as much piercing. So having blockers in this new format is going to help a ton. Then we have 1 Arbormon for game. Even if we don't see it, there's multiple other ways for game, but this is one of those that can set us up even better, just like if we've swung, cleared their security, Evo the Tamer into the Arbomon, swing for game, finish it out. Then we are playing 4 of the promo Okuamon. We all know what this does. This card's dumb. Suspending your opponent's Digimon on Evo, reducing and then you're Evoing here for free. Reducing cost into your Grand Kuwagamon by 1. Again, more suspension. There's so much synergy. The fact that this card exists is absolutely insane. Then we are playing 4 Grand Kuwagamon. We need to see these to be able to see these better. Now, you can for sure Evo these, but you're not going to be getting to unsuspend him at the end of the attack if you do not have Grand Kuwagamon. So it happens, but you really do want to see your Grand Kuwagamon first, hence the reason we are still playing the Palmon. Then, again, the big daddy of the deck, you've got Grand Kuwagamon. He auto gives himself 4k, so he's 16k. The only thing stopping him in a security is Alphamon or Yukon or the X antibody Omnimon that I just showed off in Metal Garurumon. This card is insane. Then you suspend, you get to swing, then you're also going to be having piercing because of your Okuamon promo. The deck does everything you want it to do. We're going to skip this for a quick second because this is a new tech that I don't know if I'd ever read this card or not, but this card's nuts. We're going to go 3 green memory boost because you really need memory and you want to see all your option pieces. Now we'll go back to this. Tropical Venom, it is a common from BT6 that is a 0 cost option. 1 of your opponent's Digimon gains on deletion, lose 2 memory until the end of their next turn. It is a zero cost green option. Sure, even if it's in your security, you're not adding it to your hand. But if you see this on a turn that you evolve into Grandis, you play this, target one of your opponent's Digimon, swing through it, pierce it, gain back 2 memory. That can be the difference of being able to game your opponent with Arbormon and not. Also having more memory there to options is absolutely insane. I had never I don't think I had ever even seen this card until I was revising this deck for my younger nephew, Braden. And I don't know how I overlooked this in BT6. This card is insane, especially in Grandis. This card's so good. Then we move to 3 Mimi. Mimi is I will stand on this until the game dies unless they absolutely make a broken green tamer. Mimi is the best green tamer in the game. Hands down. And even if you don't have Arbormon, the fact that if you have 2 Mimis in play and you have Grandis, you suspend one, hatch a Digimon. Evo it into a level 3, suspend the other one, push it up for game. That simple. Then we play one tie, because it gives your Grandis plus 1,000 for no reason, just because we want it to. That's 2 cost red. Then we play one Delicate Plan. Just like I said in my last deck profile, you guys will notice I love me some Delicate Plan, and with a deck that's checking the entire security of your opponents, this card is absolutely nuts. You could honestly drop maybe like another Tamer, or like maybe one of your Palmon, and play a second Delicate Plan or a second tie to make this more consistent to play. But, like, I don't know. I can't say enough about Tropical Venom now that I read it when I was revising this deck to play BT10's format. Because Tropical Venom is insane. And that's the last I'm going to say on it, because I truly am excited for my nephew to play this deck, because Grandis plus Tropical Venom plus tie plus Delicate Plan equals game. So let me know what you guys think down below of the deck, the tech choices. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you guys have not. I'm going to be posting a lot more consistently because I've been trying to budget my time better. I am horrible about time management, but I am trying to get better at it for you guys. Again, make sure we hit that thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, guys.